The Takoradi Mall looks ready ahead of this year's festivities, with high expectations that purchases will go up. Combing through major shops here, I realize the shelves are well stocked with products from all over the world. Among the many products I see here is kebab sticks made of bamboo imported from China. Well, most of these products are well branded and packaged. But here at the Elubo station in Takoradi, for example, the sight of vegetables left on a pavement close to refuse bins for some Ghanaians is why they will choose foreign products over those made or grown here. And the Deputy General Manager of Anaji Choice Mart, Mrs. Marian Ampong, confirms this as one of the reasons why 70% of their products are imported.
Generally, the conception is that the things that are imported are of a much higher quality than our own locally produced goods. So people tend to prefer goods that are from outside as compared to goods that we produce.
But some Ghanaian companies are rising to the challenge.
My name is Prince Manuel, the Executive Director of Brokering Company Limited. The name suggests something, and it is Rodalyn and Prince. Rodalyn, my wife, and myself.
Prince has just delivered vegetables and fruits to ShopRite at the Takoradi Mall. He tells me how he started.
In 2016, I did some rapid market assessment in Takoradi to understand the vegetable and fruits demand and supply in the region. And there we saw a huge opportunity.
From the account of this customer, Roprin is doing something right.
I didn't know this herbs is actually made in Ghana, and it's really good. It's just perfect. I'm actually surprised that it's made in Ghana. So I'll encourage anyone that wants to be using this stuff for their food and everything, that it's really good. My husband has been using it, but anytime he uses it, of course, I taste the food and it's really good in it. Yeah. So I'll encourage anyone that they should be buying it because it's just awesome. It's perfect.
So how does Roprin go about its business? I followed Prince to his demonstration farm at Ewusiejo in the Ahanta West District of the Western Region. Here, he and his team grow cucumbers, spinach, sweet pepper, lettuce, and herbs like celery, parsley, among others.
Here is a cucumber farm that we are trellising, we are pruning, and we are lifting it off the ground so that we can get the quality that is close to the greenhouse. And you can attest with me to the fact that they look very green. You can harvest for about 3 to 4 months, and so you're able to extend the shelf life. When it is on the ground, you see a lot of holes and a lot of bruises and all of that. But once they're hanging like this, believe you me, they look good and we can meet the standard. A couple of times, people complain about the quality of vegetable that comes to the market. But we believe that it is doable and we believe I can achieve it. And we intend to train other farmers who are feeding into our supply chain about the best practices so that we can be able to supply the growing demand of these vegetables.
Pest control is key in any successful harvest. Prince tells me how he addresses the situation.
Western region is known for nematode infestation, and so it's very difficult doing tomatoes. Having worked in the greenhouse once again, we've noticed that something can be done about it. And so here we have this plastic polythene bag that has been filled with manure and compost. And so we want to eliminate issues of soil-borne disease to be able to grow tomatoes and sweet peppers. And we believe that it's doable and it is possible. Once it works, we're going to really expand and promote the growing of tomatoes in the Western region, and that would be a remarkable success.
It's harvest time on Prince's demonstration farm. His farm manager, a young agronomist from the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST, tells me the protocols observed in order to meet the demands of the market.
So what we do here, we try to come as much closer to what is being done in the greenhouse. So all protocols observed when we are harvesting, we need to get our secateurs or our scissors. We need to protect ourselves, that's why you see us in boots. And we don't just cut based on the market. We cut for the market. So with the small ones, if we need small cucumbers, we cut the small cucumbers. But because of the market we are having now, we are just harvesting the big ones now. Okay, so for example, this one will be rejected by our buyers, so we don't harvest. Mostly we eat it ourselves or we send it to the local market. Yes, and we have big ones like this. These are suitable for ShopRite, and so we harvest this one for ShopRite. Very, very much. Even with nursery production, it is a big job on its own. But as the youth now, we don't see agric as a business. For me, I see it as a business. It is not just planting. I see it as a business. So there are so many prospects in agriculture.
From the farms, Prince and his wife, Rodeline, together with 13 other employees, wash, sort, weigh, package, and brand the fresh vegetables for their growing market. Roperin took delivery of this van, which refrigerates their fresh vegetables from Hortifresh, a Dutch-funded horticulture project following its impressive records and good corporate governance. I made some breakfast with fresh vegetables from the farms of Roperin. It tasted good. Each harvest is a harvest that can assure you of quality. And there are more farmers across the country like Roperin who are ensuring that they feed you with good quality vegetables and fruits, giving you no excuse not to buy made in Ghana. So join Operation Feed Yourself. Caleb Kuda with Citi News, Ewusiejo, Western Region.